Hey there, this is Deb from Deb's Corner Canada. Welcome. I'm really glad that you've joined me today. And today I wanted to share a tip on how to break a trauma bond with a narcissist. And I wanted to get into specifics because I know that a lot of neurodiverse people, such as myself, we have a difficult time where the process starts. How do I start? What do I do? What is the starting point? And then we can always follow it. It's finding the starting point for us, I find. That's the most difficult thing. So that's why I wanted to have this be very specific for us. So sometimes an NPD, or narcissistic personality disordered individual, or a dark triad individual, they will gloss over really serious and slimy and vile things. They'll just gloss over them like they did not happen. So that is really due to their aggressive defenses, and they're really unconscious in them. And they really have this talent to convince that partner otherwise. So if the partner says it's white, they're going to say it's black, and the partner's probably going to believe that it's black because it's just been repeated over and over again. Like, it's black. What are you talking about? And eventually that person's going to go, oh my gosh, like, I must be confused. I must be wrong. And you're going to look internal. And that's really not where we should be looking. We should be looking at them, not inside. So due to this defense, like even with proof, you're not going to win the race. It's not going to happen. So this is going to cause what's called cognitive dissonance. And I actually had to look this one up, but it's a gradual wearing down of your self-awareness and your self-trust. So this one they use a lot because this one can keep you hooked for quite a while. Common signs here would be doubting your own memories, your own recollections of events, like conversations or some experiences you might have. It'll cause you to really second guess any kind of decisions or any kind of choices that you're making. So in order to combat this powerful effect and just kind of retrain your brain, just to begin associating the narcissistic personality disordered person with bad instead of good. So you need to deal with the pain, and you need to confront it, and you need to confront it head on. My typical recommendation, and I'm going to go step by step here, is step one. Write down a full list and a full accounting from day one that you have been with this person. And I'm talking about every low down, horrible, nasty, rotten thing, just boom, all on the left side. And it might take you a little bit. Sometimes you can go to friends or family if they're still left standing, bless them, and the ones that have kind of kept sticking around knowing who you are. So those people are going to have seen things that you did not see and don't know about. And so they're going to tell you things that you can probably add to this list that you never even really thought of. So it really would help that way too. So it's going to really help you with that in regards to kind of completing that list, because sometimes we're going to just put things on there that we pick and choose, right? We got to deal with every single thing. So this is why that's a good idea. So once this is looked after, you will now read out loud 3 times this list. No emotion, no nothing. Actor tip. You just read it. That's it. Just read it. And then on the right side of this list, after you read it 3 times, I want you to put the feeling beside it. So they did this and I felt this. They did this and I felt this. This is how the list should go. And then I want you to go back a 4th time. I know this seems like a lot, but we're going to go back and you're going to feel it. And if you need to cry, if you need to scream, if you need to punch a pillow, if you need to exercise, if you need to listen to a really powerful song that'll let it kind of get it out, which a lot of neurodiverse people, I'm thinking this would probably work for. And next I want you to place that list where you can see it at all times, right? So your bedroom ceiling is probably a really good location if they're not living with you or all the time. But you can put it on your cell in your notes, or you can put it by your front door. You can put it by your bathroom mirror, your bedside lamp, your laptop, your car dashboard, really anywhere that you can access it that you know they're going to try to get a hold of you, right? So if they're always calling and you're kind of chilling in the living room, put a list there. So basically put it wherever you know they're going to kind of be contacting you, so you can kind of access it quickly, right? And so the very next time that you get those warm fuzzies, oh, they're so nice. Oh, they bought me flowers, which to me are flags. Oh, they did this and they did that. So the next time you get those warm fuzzies, you read that list every time. Don't let it fail. Read that list. Keep it in your pocket if you have to, and you read it out loud. So once you get their little fluffy whatever, you sit and you read that list, and it is going to retrain your brain if you keep doing it over and over again, and every time they're at you. So this will eventually retrain your brain to associate them with actual, real, and correct emotional associations. So instead of thinking they're all good and they just can't do any bad and oh, it's got to be me, no. We have to focus it where it needs to be focused, which is on them. So I'm hoping that this has somehow helped someone out there, and always remember to just be yourself. It's perfectly fine, and know that you matter. And I hope everybody finds peace. Bye for now.